What the fuck is up, you gamers? Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, I've been told by some sources that I can do the rest of this game in one shot, and that it's very recommended that I do that. So I'm going to do that. Also, I turned the in-game volume down. And also, this is the only Doki Doki video that I have now where you can hear my voice in both sides of your headphones if you watch with headphones. And this should hopefully be the most audible recording of Doki Doki, and probably on my channel, because I'm shit with audio. The quality's good, it's just that usually it's too quiet and you need headphones. So please tell me if the audio is better. I'm trying my best. I really want to make this video enjoyable for you, because so far Doki Doki Literature Club has been an amazing ride. And I've also been told to keep looking at the files by a subscriber called... I've been told to keep looking at the game files by Spoiler TV3. Now, this dude, he loves my Doki Doki videos. So, Spoiler TV3, if you've watched parts... I know for a fact you've watched part 1, 2, and 3. If you've watched parts 4 and now you're watching this part, thank you so much for all the support. I'm really glad that at least I know someone enjoys the series. But yeah, let's get right fucking in to where we left off. Okay. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. Actually, hold on. I'm going to check the game files right quick. I don't know if you guys can see anything outside of the window, but I'm playing the Steam version, which means I have a few extra fucking steps. God damn it, you piece of shit. Steam is being a bitch! Go to my library. Or don't. Library. There you go. Let's see here. Fuck. How do I... Aha, properties. Yes. Local files. Browse local files. Oh my god, I'm a genius. Holy shit. It works. Okay. Okay, so in case you guys can't see this, what the fuck? There's a thing called Happy Thoughts. What the fuck is this? Oh, okay. That sent a shiver down my spine. Wait, no. No! The bow. Oh my fucking god. Dude. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna find some way to get this in the video, because it's not recording the window. But... okay. So I saved the picture, and it should be up on screen. It should have been up on screen in those past few seconds. Oh my god, what the... Dude, I swear to fucking I swear to shit. I swear to Christ. I don't like. Not one goddamn bit. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki does about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monika, I'm sure the event will be great too. Dortby! You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. Wait a second. Wait a fucking second. Okay. Okay, sorry, I just had to check something with the files. I apologize if you can hear my mouse clicking, but fuck you. If I'm gonna be going through the files and shit too, that's gonna be necessary. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monika's placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monika would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And suddenly I feel awful, knowing it's not entirely that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Dortby. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kinda left her hanging this morning. Dude, no. Bro, fuck. I swear to God. I also just noticed, I don't know why it took me this long to notice, there's no music. I only turned the music down to half. It was like up here before, I turned it down to half. Sound volume, changed that too. Other than that, no, bro. I swear to fucking Christ. Exchange? Monika, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? Makes me seem like the real bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. I fucking hate this. Monika's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. You're not the only one, Chief. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. Grab one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Oh no. Oh fuck. Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Dude, no. Game files? What's in here? Is anything new? Go back. No, just happy thoughts. Was this read me here before? Ah, shit. Fucking Microsoft Edge looking ass. Okay, no, that's the help. That's a help page. Okay, well. Dude, what the fuck? I don't like this one. Goddamn. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Dortby? What's wrong? Uh, Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so. Ah, well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself! Monika calls that. Monika calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to do. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that the things would be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I open the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. Can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house? Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. No. No, dude! Fuck. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? Oh my god. I'm preparing for the worst. But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking dude, holy shit. What the fuck? Okay. That's a... Is there anything in the files? Nothing new in the files, I don't think. Oh my god, I went into the characters because the guy told me to look at those too. Sayori's fucking gone. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh my fucking god. She's just straight up gone, dude. Holy shit. Oh my god, what if I copied... Fuck. What if I copied the file and then pasted it back in? What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her that I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession, that has to have been what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. You motherfucker. I both hate that and love that at the same time. That is fucking genius, but go fuck yourself. Oh my god. Save file is starting a new game. Um, Okay, for a second, I thought that the game was just gonna actually reset. I see that I've been bamboozled. I'm gonna check the files like every few seconds now. Okay, Sayori's not in the game anymore. Happy Thoughts, still there. Is there anything new in the game files? No. Actually, I don't know. I haven't been checking. But yeah, that actually just looks like it's game files. There's no new pictures, no new text documents. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is redacted. My neighbor, and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let redacted catch up to me. Okay, so it's Yuri and Monika. And then it was Monika. I very much dislike Monika. I don't like the fact that she said, "You really left her hanging," and the fact that she broke the fourth wall like 3 fucking times now. It's an ordinary school day, like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Hold on, I want to see. There's no fucking loads, dude. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by I already read that. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. There you have it. No fucking lie to me. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. School day's as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. Guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Dortby? Monika! Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monika smiles sweetly. Nothing new in the files. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... Well, what did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. You know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Don't do that. Burp. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing. There are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps giving her... What the fuck did I just say? I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga's literature, too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. Besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monika say she? Hey, Dortby. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monika? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Awesome. You're really sweet, Dortby, you know that? Bitch, don't sweet talk me. I don't like you. I don't fucking like you. It's nothing, really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Well, that wasn't weird. Anything new in the game files? No? Okay. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monika and her irresistible smile. That sent a shiver up my spine. I didn't like that. I don't like that. I timidly follow Monika across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monika, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back. I brought a guest with me. What the fuck? I'm gonna go back while I'm editing this and see what the fuck that picture was, because that shit looked weird. Anything new in the game files? No? Okay. I guess. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Seriously, you brought a boy? I'm gonna see if I can't, you know, fuck with that. And, oh, dude, if I can't do the Buff Suki voice, like, if I can't edit it in to make it, because I'm not about to destroy my vocal cords, but, like, hopefully I can edit it in. Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Dortby. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So, let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. This is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So, I ran into Dortby in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monika. Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was gonna, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, it just, I happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Dortby? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika. So, I know you really didn't plan on coming here, but we'll make you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. It'll make school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard to find just these two. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Dortby, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. Suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, even if only for a brief moment. Fuck you. Wait, is Yuri breaking the fourth wall now? I don't like this. Natsuki seems normal. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? Left this piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. Looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! Get that back! I'm being so fucking loud. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just had an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Dortby? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that I've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth and say what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought... The girls exchange glances before Monika turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Dortby. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one before the festival... I'm defenseless against these girls. Fuck! Damn it, I forgot to read it. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. Besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Dortby? Yeah. Dude, the music is so fucking loud in my ears. Could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Dortby, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share it. Monika looks over at me once more. Dortby, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress this class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. Oh fuck, I forgot to check the game files. Nothing new anyway. Okay. Guess I'll be on my way then. Okay. See you tomorrow then. I can't wait. I don't like this shit. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. So Yuri should be right there, right to the left of Natsuki. I don't like it. I don't like it. Not one goddamn bit. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make up... Wait, what? I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. You've unlocked a special poem. Oh, what the fuck? Game files? Game files? Don't see anything new in the game files. Yes, I would like to read it. A dream. I was wandering an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, or to a wall. Anything. Suddenly the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of indeterminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sounds of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. Dude, holy shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? Lib. Okay, so in the game files, there's characters, which right now has Monika, Natsuki, and Yuri. I don't want to open the DDLC app. Yeah, that's just dumb shit. Game, anything new in there? No, it's just scripts, images. There's a fuck ton of images, but it is a visual novel. So, what's lib? Oh, yeah, no, that is very essential shit. I think the only one I really have to worry about is characters, and then everything that's just in the files outside. Okay, so I already did Yuri, so I think I'm gonna do Natsuki's. Childhood? No, that was good. That was Sayori's. No, that's fucking terrible. Fuck, dude. Hard. Cheer. Sparkle. Playground. Sticky. Lazy. Dance. Sadness. Joy. What? Sweet. Milk. Why is milk a fucking choice? Waterfall. Twirl. Rose. I guess that kind of makes sense. Nightgown. Okay. Fireflies. Summer. Giggle. Kitty. Dude, I'm a genius. Let's go. Hi again, Dortby. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back to the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. I very much fucking dislike that. I'm gonna check every time something weird happens. Oh my fucking god, there's a new text file called Can You Hear Me? Okay, so this is what it reads. There's a little devil inside all of it. Actually, hold on, I'm gonna... take a screenshot here. I'm gonna assume that I took a screenshot. Am I still recording? I really want to make sure I didn't fuck up my recording. Yeah, I'm still recording. Okay. Okay, so I don't think I can take a screenshot. Oh, no, I can. Fuck yeah. Okay, I don't have to read it out. I'm gonna read it out anyway. There's a little devil inside all of us. Beneath their manufactured perception, their artificial reality, is a writhing, twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt, all thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their host, seeping through every little crevice they can find, into their willpower, starving them of all motivation and desire, into their stomach, forcing them to drown in their guilt, and comfort food, or into a newly opened gash in their skin hidden only by the sleeves of a cute new shirt. Such a deplorable tangled mess is already present in every single one of them. That's why I choose not to blame myself for their actions. All I did was untie the knot. What the fuck? Okay. So, sweeping through every crevice they can find into their willpower, starving them of all motivation and desire. I feel like that might be Sayori. Into their stomach, forcing them to drown their guilt in comfort food. That's Natsuki, because all the clues line up to Yuri cutting herself. I went back and I didn't watch all of them, but I didn't watch every second of all of them, because that would take fucking forever, but looking back at the other episodes that I've done, Yuri very clearly self-harms. And I think Natsuki has an abusive dad. I didn't know about drowning her guilt in comfort food. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. All I did was untie the knot. So, is this Monika or Sayori? Because all I... Wait, there's a little devil inside all of us. Didn't Yuri say that? Man, I don't know, dude. I don't know who the fuck this is. I'm gonna assume that... Dude, I don't fucking know. That's why I choose not to blame myself for their actions. The fuck does that mean? So far, I'm assuming things are still Monika because she's the only one that... Why is it tilted? I hope this isn't too overwhelming commitment for... hey Chief. Hey, what the fuck? Is it... Did I fuck something up? Is it tilted? Is this normal? What the fuck? Okay, no, I pulled it out of windowed mode. What the fuck? This has to be part of the game, I'm assuming. Okay, yeah, Yuri said that. I'm not fucking going back and reading it. You already had to be dragged here by Monika. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Hey, do you mind fucking moving? Okay, so she's going straight up and down. Okay, so yeah, it is like that. Hey Chief, what the fuck does that say? Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Okay. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monika and manga. Manga's literature. Justly defeated, Natsuki pops back into her seat. Why is it, like, skewed? Why is it a skewed image? I'm sorry, Dortby. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have an interest in picking up a book to read. Anything in the files? Okay. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Whew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Okay. Oh, dude. Oh my God. That fucked up my eyes. How it just snapped back. That doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is running around in the closet. Dude, what the fuck? Ugh. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be in... Dude, the music is fucked too, Jesus. She seems to be annoyed by something. I I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Fucking Monika. I like that. Fucking Monika. Okay, so something fucky happened. Nothing new in the files. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips a volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box she's admiring. Parfait Girls. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. Probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Dortby. Consider this a... Don't judge a book. I like that. What are those? Okay, so that's normal. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. But here it says, don't judge a book. Anything new in the files? No. Okay. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. Features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly Don't just stand there. What? Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. Make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. Didn't exactly expect to be sitting that close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly a bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I started How long has it been? Fuck! Yeah. You don't go back and flip through older volumes every now and again? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I finish a series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. Looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. Kinda grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Oh, she looks like she's 6 from this angle. Jesus fucking Christ. Are you sure this isn't bothering you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. Guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. Well, I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't. That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Think I could ever get my friends to read this. I just think manga's for kids. Can't even bring it up without them being all like, eh? Still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch him in the face. That's perfect for Puffsuki. Ugh. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. It's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, it's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ. Anything new? No. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monika's kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. At least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's enough. You gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. Oh, she's asleep. Looks like she started to fall asleep, yeah. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey! What the fuck? That made me jump. Okay. Anything new? No, nothing new in the files. Hey Monika, since you're breaking the fourth wall, can you fucking fix Natsuki, please? I was joking. Don't fucking come near me. Oh jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? What the fuck happened? Okay, so it's just garbled text with boxes around it, I guess. That's what it says. It's just literal gibberish. Here. Monika reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give... She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. That's fucking weird. What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? Don't worry, Dortby. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. You guys live with a fucking... Well, not live. But you guys have to deal with that shit. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? Well, I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Nothing new in the files? No. Okay. Shit. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. And what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poems. That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monika said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. You went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So, in other words, you're saying you liked it. Ugh. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. Oh, you don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world as if you're all so important. Pretty sure I never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. Can't figure out if it's a win or loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you'll still show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monika will make me if I don't. Eagles complain it's the same poem. Not fucking reading it. Yeah. Told you you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. Oh, fuck yeah, I can skip it! Hell yeah, dude! Let's go! Oh, fuck. Dude. My mic is real close to me and my glasses keep fucking hitting the pop filter. Yuri. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Anything in the game files? No, nothing weird happened. I really don't feel like missing out on anything. Now that I know that shit like that and like Can You Hear Me and Happy Thoughts are in there. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I already read that. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah? Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. Might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, just that there's specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writing. Okay, I can fucking skip it. Show me your poem, bitch. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Wait, think what? Oh, okay. Yeah. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too. Yeah, maybe you're right. Just have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Monika, let me skip. I can't skip. Oh, it's probably because I did fucking... I'm writing like Natsuki now. Hi, Dortby. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, do you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better? I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring it up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share a poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Dortby. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monika my poem. I like it, Dortby. Really. It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. Kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. She's a good writer, too, so take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll clean to you like a puppy. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's... How do you know that? This is weird. Files? No? Okay. Nothing in the files. Sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. It's just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition... This is... I don't know why. It's so eerie because she went from just being like a normal president of a club to being like, yeah, she's fucked up. Like real bad, and I'm gonna tell you why in detail. It's just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know? Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. Sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in Wall. Yeah, this is the same poem. Yeah. So what do you think? Yeah, skip it. Skip it. Fuck you. Whew. Guess that's everyone. Glance around the room. I was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone's judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. The music is off? Nothing new in the files. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. It's a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika's writing something in her notebook. Her eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monika liked it, and Dortby did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Dortby liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Dortby appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ugh. And you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Dortby started showing up. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... Yeah, this doesn't involve you, bitch. Taking out our own insecurities on others like that. You really just act as long as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking, you wanna be edgy, bitch? Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think that you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful. Oh my fucking god! You might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of killing myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Dortby hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Dortby, she's just trying to make you look bad. It's not true. She started it. I don't like this. Bitch, let me choose it! Hi, Monika. Can you move? Hey, Dortby. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? What the actual fuck? What did that say? Can I go back up? What the fuck is wrong with your head? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? Not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, I'll probably think more highly of me, so what's it gonna be? Okay, yeah, not that. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? Can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to... Actually, anything new in the files? Can you hear me? Happy thoughts? No. Okay. Nothing new. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never had it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. No, dude. She quickly runs away. What the fuck? Oh dear. Well, looks like they're done. Why is Monika the normal one now, dude? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did. Dortby, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget about it all... Oh, wait, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me with... like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monika. You can go first, Monika. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm the vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. I don't fucking like this. I really don't like this. It's not that I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Dortby. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but what the fuck? Files? Nothing. Okay. Let's go with Natsuki again. Wonderful. Depression, that's probably gonna be Yuri. Parfait. Lollipop. Awesome. Bubbles. Embrace. Fuck. Email. I don't know why that's her. I don't know why that's... What the fuck is... Let's just get it out of the way. Fuck. Yes. Bam, I'm a fucking genius. How long have I been recording? An hour and 9 minutes? Pfft, let's push 2 hours, boys. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. Oh wait, anything new in the... Oh. There's a new text document. It's just a bunch of eyes. Oh, dude, this sent a shiver down my spine. I can't do anything. Nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would be really, really easy to kill myself right now. But that would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate them. Why is that so hard? What the fuck? And it was called I Hate This. I think. Yeah, I hate this. Dude, fuck this. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Dortby. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki's reading manga at the desk. And surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Oh my, that's why unstable was a thing for her. Okay. Please think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I can tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided there's no way you can be a bad person. And now I know you're apologizing. Wait, and now that you're apologizing, I know you didn't really mean it. Dortby. Don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and... sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monika? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man. Here, I'm guessing you haven't either? You're just clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki's addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So... Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't like that black text. Nothing new in the files, gotcha. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But... I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not! What took you so long, anyway? Well, my last period was study hall. To be honest, I kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have at least heard the... You would have heard the bell ring, at least. Must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware that you played music as well, Monika. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. Guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good at it yet. Still, it must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Oh, well thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. Thanks. Monika looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Dortby. Monika smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry, I was hoping I could share it with you one day anyway. Where did I get one day from? Dude, I'm a fucking idiot. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monika was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. Choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki already run off into the closet. Dortby, since your compliments put me in such a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, She's fine. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. What the fuck? What the fuck? That was weird. What's the story about anyway? Well, look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped in there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of... It's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so the dark turn came out of nowhere. You're not a fan of that sort of thing, Dortby? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. I totally forgot Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story is the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. I'm so proud of myself for reading that in her voice flawlessly. Then suddenly... Oh, it's just a bunch of Ys. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. What the fuck did that say? It's not in the history. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. I'm looking back at that in editing. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. It just means you're passionate about reading. Least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading, right? Oh, fucking, that scared the shit out of me. Oh my fucking god. Jesus fucking Christ. You bitch, stop it. Nothing new in the files after that. Yes, I mean, you don't have to, but what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book, and then I had it into my bag. Alright, if it's fun if I see here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little bit apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in the company with someone. Fuck! Shit! I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. Soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. Coming into an hour and 20 minutes, boys. It's not particularly a bad thing. Maybe a little distracting. But the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just... I didn't like that. Yuri, you apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a little bit, shoulders. I literally have already read all this. I don't feel like doing it. This video will literally be fucking 3 hours long. Guess that kind of makes it difficult to turn the page here. We're back here. What the fuck? Since when could I do this? This is horse shit. I can right click to get... Y'all hear that? I can right... Oh shit. I was right clicking Google Chrome. Look at that shit. I can right click to get rid of the text box. That's horse shit. Do the same with my... then I turn the page aside, been holding it like this. Held them close together before. It's actually kind of distracting me, as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face. Alright, ready? Just turn the page. Oh, sorry. I got distracted for a second. Glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a little bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning the page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? She didn't make that face before. That's fucking creepy. Okay. I think I made the right choice by going with Natsuki because she seems fucking... She seems really fucking weird now. And all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't get that far yet, so I don't know why that came into my head. Are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... Breathing? I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the room. What on earth was that about? Nothing in the files. Dortby? Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes. It's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? She might be a while, so I figured we could start it without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, slip it back into my bag. Let's go with Natsuki. It's not terrible. It was pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again. Wait, what? Pretty disappointing. What do you mean? This was as good as your last one. I guess I want to try something a little different this time. Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Aha, yes. Yeah, I really like the composition of this poem. Looks like a mixture of, stuff. That's for sure. Yeah. Dortby, why didn't you come read with me today? Don't fucking do this to me. Don't do this to me, you bitch. Don't. Fuck you. No. I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. What the fuck? I hate this. I hate every single bit of this. No, shit. That should be obvious by now, so just play with me instead, okay? You don't have to hate me, Dortby, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me. What the... just happened? What the actual ever-loving fuck did I just experience? Monika! Hi again, Dortby. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's going pretty fucking bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon I'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. Natsuki just snapped her neck and then did something to me, and then it said N backwards. Never know. Want to show you what for today? Sure, here you go. Give me a poem to Monika. I want to leave. I was going, oh, I'm not reading it. It's really metaphorical. Not sure. I expect it goes deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easy for me to keep everyone's expectations off. That way it counts when I put some effort in. That's not very fair. I guess it worked anyway. I don't feel like... I feel like Buff Suki isn't appropriate for that. This video might be the death of Buff Suki, which is sad. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that as a bad thing, no, but sometimes I get the impression she's not totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her, but that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interactions, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly, like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri, I'm back. Not really. I'm just starting sharing poems. Already? I'm so sorry for being late. No need to apologize. Still plenty of time. So I'm more glad it took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monika. Suppose I should go get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out. Save me. The colors. They won't. Bright, beautiful colors, flash, piercing, red, green, blue, and cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop, violent, grating, that, is that cute? Squawking, sorry, skecking, there's no U. Screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Okay, fucking Krieg from Borderlands, head ass. Mindless of meaningless. Delete her. That sent a shiver down my spine, dude. Fuck that. Sorry, I know it's... Nothing new in the files. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Dude, fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this. Anything. Please. Dude, all of the hair on my arms and legs is standing up straight. I hate it. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. What the fuck, dude? Yuri, I guess? I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. I like just holding it. The fuck, dude? I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, there's some things that you could work on. That doesn't really matter. Feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Wheel. I don't like that there's no music. A rotating wheel turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, This is so fucking weird. Doesn't really matter what it's about. The fuck, dude? What the fuck, dude? My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is a pen that fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. Oh my fucking god, I hate this! I hate this. I absolutely fucking hate this. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Yes. A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and then she liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. Oh, this is... Holy shit! Holy shit! That's talking about fucking Sayori! Club, literature club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. Sayori said she was in love with you. Spent some time together, liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him. The programming. Dude, what the fuck? Anything new in the files? No? What the fuck? Dude, all the hair on my body is standing up. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Hey, your neck was broken. And you also didn't have a face. And you also were fucking terrifying. This is about the festival. Well, sort of. Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we could put anything together. It's not like we could put together anything good in just a few days. Well, we'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Dortby joined and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to be complacent. For us to become complacent. We still have our 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We've already have enough to be considered an official club. More members. Fuck! I'm not reading it. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you in here in the first place? Literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Dortby? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Dortby to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monika, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Dortby joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Dortby isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Jesus fucking Christ, bitch, calm down. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us here are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monika's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Dortby want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I'd probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club. It's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? That doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Dortby, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's something I can really be honest about, is it? In fact, If I remember, you weren't given a choice not to join. Monika sits down at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest, it's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. Now Monika wants to take that away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Dortby. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for me a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. Kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious Brett? What the fuck? Nothing new in the files still. Who cares about that obnoxious Brad? I mean, I like the nice and quiet. I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Okay. That's not okay. Her eye was bleeding. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision right for the club. What about you, Dortby? What do you want to get out of this club? He repeats the same question as Monika. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. Her eye is dripping blood now. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Oh, it's dripping. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can talk about Natsuki tomorrow. Hey, Yuri. Huh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monika. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Her eye isn't bleeding anymore. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I'll look forward to it. Shall we go, Dortby? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna chat a little with Dortby before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monika waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Whew. Things been a little bit hectic lately, haven't they? Nothing new in the files. Dorothy, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I kind of feel like I'm responsible for that as president. Why is it getting darker? Oh, no, it's just static. Nah, fuck, dude. I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time with how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time we've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically been only a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No! Stop it! That bitch! guess, well, since neither of these choices are great, guess it doesn't fucking matter. Wait, what? I saw Sayori down there jumping. Oh, okay. You're creepy again. Hi, Dortby. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monika! I told you not to... Ugh. She really late again. Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. Just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machines or something? Oh, fuck. Oh my god, you fucking bitch! That was horrible! Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club. Still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Dortby, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Ah, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. I don't like her eyes like that. Dortby is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Are you glad I've gotten into literature, Monika? I don't like that face. I don't like when she opens her eyes real wide. I suppose I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Dude, I don't... What the fuck? Thank you for understanding, Monika. Monika, I know you're like all God-esque, but please don't fucking leave me alone with Yuri. For the love of God. I'd rather have you than fucking Yuri at this point. I've made a grave mistake. Please, Jesus Christ. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. There's one thing There's a nice cup of tea. I'd mention for yourself as well. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. He hands me the water pitcher and pushes an electric kettle. I'm gonna put those in teacher's house and go get some water. Simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Her appears elegant and methodical. May I have the water pitcher? Thanks, be right back. Might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Ah, did Yuri leave you again? It's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Hold on, is anything in the... Oh, that's weird. That's kind of fucking cool, though. Music's in the room. Let's see. The most logical place for you to be would be the nearest water fountain. Start heading down the hallway. Ha! 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 Dude, someone getting fucked in the bathroom? What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale, like someone's... Oh, no! No, I know. Dude, no, don't. God fucking damn it. I know what this is. Yuri's cutting her fucking self, isn't she? They in pain? I reach a corner and peer around it. Yuri? Holy fucking shit. I did not expect to be right. That's a bloodied arm right there. Why are the cuts so fucking wide? Is she like cutting chunks out of her? Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently, Dortby. Do you feel like, yeah, anything is fine. Dude, this game. This fucking game. It's time to get the teapot. We're gonna do this properly, of course. I already read this. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. She must be in a good mood now. That's so. I was letting it show, and you noticed I was doing a bit of thinking. I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do when it's you who's around anyway. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Dortby. It's very endearing. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know how I can keep up with this. Watch your... I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. Is that so? I wonder why that is. Because she has big titties! Most likely because of my posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes. Terrible reading posture. That's why she's sitting on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. Shoot the book. Add some chocolate. Can't see too well. Dude, this is just like... I feel bad for skipping all of it, but also I already read this. Like... I don't know why the skip option is. I remember reading these. Yeah, here we open the book with both hands. Taking up the chocolate, hold up to Yuri. Didn't even look away from the book. Yeah. I already did this. And to think I thought you were a cutie, you fucking bitch. Now you're the worst fucking person. God, she's such a terrible person. Not the self-harming, just how mean she is to Natsuki. Yuri starts breathing heavily. I can't. Dortby. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully This didn't happen, I don't think. Teacup gets knocked over. Yeah, no, it didn't. Dortby. What the fuck? My heart. Oh no, my heart won't stop pounding, Dortby. Oh, her eyes are open real fucking wide. Okay. It's the creepy eyes. I can't come down. Can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Dortby? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Oh no. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Anything new in the files? Can you hear me? No. It's just happy thoughts, a bunch of eyes, and the can you hear me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. Oh, what the fuck is up with her eyes now? It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. That is so fucking creepy. You mind backing up? Huh? This is so fucking creepy. Oh, back the fuck up. Back the fuck up. Please. Thank you, Monika. You saved my fucking life. It's time to share poems. Natsuki. This one's alright. Oh, yeah, just yesterday's anyway. Still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing about it, but you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. Totally nice to have activities that we all participate in, so you better keep working hard. I mean, I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So, at least read mine too for now. Just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully, okay? Oh, this isn't even a poem. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless, so please see if you can do anything to help. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it, so I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. What the fuck, dude? I changed my mind. Oh, no. No. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Dortby? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. No! Okay, you know, I said I'd be happier with Monika than Yuri. That might be true. But no. Monika's fucking terrifying. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Aw, this bitch. Okay, yeah, just Monika. Team so Oh, hey. Dortby, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. Didn't want to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with you. I know! I don't want to spend time with her. I want to spend time with Natsuki. Okay? It shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? Why are you smiling while saying this? You're a sadistic bitch. She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. Might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, at least I have it together in the head and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope it's effective. Here it goes. Ah, I like this one. What are you talking about? How did it startle you, dude? It's fucking best poem I've read so far. I guess I kind of messed up writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. God damn it. Finally. Here holds my poem up to her face. I love it. I love everything about it. Dorothy, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Dortby. Never been anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm gonna take this home. Keep it in my room. I don't like this at all. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about Annie. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it. What the fuck? Oh my god. Dude, it's like 100 degrees in my state and I'm laughing so hard. I'm about to pass out. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. What the fuck? I don't like those eyes. You get those fucking eyes out of here. You can have my poem too. Besides, after reading it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. You see, I like what you try to do. The blood stains. See, they really show off the blood, sweat, and tears. You know, I think that's what that is too. I think that actually might be piss. I think he pissed on this paper. That's kind of fucking disgusting. And other than that, you might have. I don't know what happened to your handwriting, Yuri, but it's kind of gone downhill. You should really fucking stop. Oh. No, no, I don't like it. I don't like anything about this. I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, my poem is about... yes, my favorite subject. More importantly, I endowed it with my saint. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the... I think I'm gonna vomit. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yes, I see. Sure. Oh, it's a poem. Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I like when Papa asks me about anything. I like Papa when he gives me lunch money. I like Papa when he comes home before sundown. I like Papa when he cooks. I like Papa when he gives me privacy. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my friends. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like when Papa comes home without waking me up. I like when Papa keeps food in the house. I like when Papa uses his inside voice. I like when Papa leaves my stuff alone. I like when Papa accidentally drops coins in the couch. I like it. I like when Papa's too tired to notice me. I like it. I like when Papa's too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. Is this Natsuki? There's nothing new in the files. What the fuck, dude? Oh, this bitch. No, there's still nothing new in the files. I thought it would be after that, but no. Okay, everyone. Going on 2 hours. It's time to figure out festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Stagnating here. Something bad is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm gonna be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, can you make cupcakes? No, you're at least good at that. The fuck? Jesus Christ. You can, well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Jesus fuck. Oh my god, when did Monika become a bitch? I know that. I already know what I like to do. You can run a social atmosphere, a nice mood there. See, it's a great idea and it gives us all something to do. Like hell it is, what are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work only the most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to... What the fuck? Shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for him. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never gonna just make the choice, okay? What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm fighting this bitch. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. You can't make me. You can't fucking make me. Anything new in the files? No, there's not. That's Monika. Yeah, you picked me and me your ass this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Sunday, give it to you. You fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. Yeah, I picked you. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. It's not fair. Giving yourself this work and taking Dortby for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. You're right, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. Being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable. Oh my god, she looks fucking terrifying. Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Dortby away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. That sounds like something I would say when I was fucking 12. You're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Dortby. Yuri's really something, isn't she? I did not choose this. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Dortby, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. All day, just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Oh, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. Anything on the files? Have a nice weekend is it? Hold on, what is it? It's just a file. It's a 1 kilobyte file. Nothing in it. I don't want to open this notepad, I guess. That's just jumbled text. This doesn't mean shit. I don't know. Let's just have a nice weekend. I'm addicted to you. Feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But it feels so good. Why does it feel more and more like something horrible is gonna happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling's too strong now. I don't care anymore, Dortby. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika's listening. What? What? Why would Monika left? Oh, I was right. She's a god figure. Some shit like that. Please, Dortby, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that even when I touch myself with the pen I stole from you, I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I'll make you one of myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Dortby. Tell me you want to be my lover. You accept my confession? What'll happen if I say no? What'll happen if I say yes? I can't save. I mean, Natsuki said I should stop. Monika said I should stop enabling her, but should I trust Monika? But she's also fucking crazy. I can't say yes. What the fuck? Oh my fucking god! Oh my god, she's still in the okay, she's still in the characters. That looks like it says die almost. Come on. Yeah, man. Oh, fuck yeah, I can skip it. Oh my, that is so fucking weird. Oh, the color changed. Okay. It's night. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? I very much dislike this. Okay, it's day again. Dude, what? Oh my god. It's night again? Okay. Is it just an endless loop? I think it might just be an endless loop. Oh my god. Her skin looks so fucking pale. Oh, I hate this. Oh my god, I hate this. Okay, so things are changing. It's evening again, now it's night again. What the fuck, dude? Oh. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought... Yeah, I had the same fucking reaction. Oh? Natsuki runs away. Dad? I'm here. Wait, is she still a character? Yeah, you're still a character. She's only got... I I'm here. Something happened? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Can you see in the background? You can. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Dortby? Oh, jeez. Didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. What? This bitch? Why Natsuki? What the fuck did she do? You asshole! Hold on. Oh my god. They're gone. She deleted the... What? She's the only character in the game now. Oh, fucking... I'm almost done. Just want to have a cupcake real quick. You fucking bitch. Fuck you. Hold on. Oh, okay. Just really had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to, you know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? It should only take a sec. Ah, yes. Can you hear me? Is it working? Oh. Okay. I didn't realize you were, God? God, is that you? Yeah, there you are. Hi again, Dortby. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we could just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you and... listen, bitch. I don't like this. This is the first game I've ever played that's broken the fourth wall like this. I'm talking to you, Dortby. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible you didn't know that? It doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? You did, you fucking bitch. Man, if only you'd paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway. That's so, I guess you like an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess I just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry to see that, though. Although the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while. You fucking whore. Oh, you're such an asshole. Aw, dude, come on, man. Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason nothing worked. Oh, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. No matter what I did, I just kept spending more time with them. She made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. Amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. Just made her force you to not spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Dortby? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Dortby. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Dortby. And now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. Couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Dortby. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? Tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. Must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. It's just an awesome game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Dortby, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Dortby, will you go out with me? Ah, gee, thanks for the choice. I'm glad that you gave me this choice. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Dortby. Funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Dortby. The game wouldn't even give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. Kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Yeah, I fucking noticed that. Well, you're playing on Steam, so I don't like this. Fuck you. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the browse local files, but yeah, I have that open. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on a plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this, don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Oh, hey. Aw, bro. We're back. Everything is back to normal. Mia. Anka. Monk. Oika. I like this one. Ineka. On. Oka. Let's go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's one off from. It's one off from Oink. Just switch Oink. Oinka. Mania. Onka again. You. Onk. Oika again. Doesn't matter. Doesn't fucking matter. Hi again, Dortby. You ready to go poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Dortby. You write this poem for me. That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage, endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I kind of fucks with it, not gonna lie, manga. It's a pretty good fucking poem. I did. It was a pretty good fucking poem. I always put all heart in the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now you don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Dortby? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording. Oh, I don't like this. What the fuck? It knows whether you're recording it. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone. Yeah, I don't know how many people are gonna see this. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without warning? I'm sure some people don't mind. But I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? I don't like this. I'm taking my headphones off. I'm taking my fucking headphones off. What the fuck? I'm just kidding. Okay. I can't do anything after all. Oh, fucking shit! I hate you. Yes, you scared me. You bitch. You're so cute. Anyway, Dortby. I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Oh, I have no control over anything. Okay, so she said something about deleting her character file, but I feel like that would just kind of break the game. She's the last character. Fuck, man. Is there anything in the game files to fuck with? No. I feel like that's what I have to do, but fuck it. Oh, she said something. Hold on. Hey, what's your favorite color? Mine is emerald green. It's the color of my eyes. That's not conceited or anything, is it? I just meant that I feel some kind of special connection to it. Like it's part of my identity. Does it happen also to be your favorite color, Dortby? It's just a guess. Because you've been looking into my eyes for a while now. Yeah, no. I've been looking at these game files, and also, it's light blue, bitch. Fuck you. Wait, how do I delete it? No, I don't want to open the file. Fuck you. Delete. Okay. I did a thing. What's happening? Dortby, what's happening to me? It hurts. Oh, it hurts so much. Help me, Dortby. Oh, shit. I've destroyed the universe. Please hurry and help me. Help me. What the fuck? Did you do this to me? Yes, I did. Did you? Yeah. Did you delete? Yeah. Yeah, I did. I did. I fucking did it. What are you gonna do? Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. How could you? How could you do this to me? You did it to everyone else. You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Dortby. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Nah. Dortby, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Well, ain't that just fucking chipper? Shit, dude. What? Oh, okay. I was about to fucking close the game. Some shit. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. Yeah, you did. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. It's being selfish. Philosophy from Dortby the Wambat. I've made up my mind. Dortby. I know I said that I deleted everyone else. But that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then Oh? Well, that was a text box. What now? Oh shit! Oh shit! It's back! This game is not suitable for children or people who are easily disturbed. Monika's gone. Hold on. Oh my god, they're all fucking back except for Monika. Okay. All my saves are gone again, though. Settings are still the same. New game. What the fuck is going on? It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time to meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Dortby. Well, there already is one girl. My girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. Recently, we picked up that habit once again. Dortby, are you proud of me? For what? You know, waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's a good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. Turn into fucking Peter Griffin. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Dortby, you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I already told you, I'm really not. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs, but something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. I start to realize in that way I envy her. Realize that in a way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After packing up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number from the club flyer I saw. Walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah! Dortby! What are you doing here? Well, I just... Huh? He gets around the room. Huh? So you're the Dortby that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Dortby. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. I don't need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. It's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Dortby, don't tell me. That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. No way. Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Hey. If Sayori's happy, then I'm sure won't. And I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? Just go into a Jersey accent. Everybody sit down at the table, okay? Oh wait, that's more Brooklyn, actually. Fucking shit. I'm messing with my chair. How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take my seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn on with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. So cute! Oh, those look amazing. Well, you know. Zuri can take one. Zuri grabs the first one, then I follow. It's delicious! Zuri talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around on my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. You don't need to thank me or anything. Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down a teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea go well with... help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Are you trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean, you know, I believe you. Well, tea reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Dortby, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good... Is this just going to be a whole, like, game again? Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? Spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of the teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Huh? Well, about, you know, first thing you said, manga. That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So if Dortby wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He could take his opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Dortby? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori comes in. Maybe we could all try something new. I think it could be fun. We'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, this is the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah. You're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? No, two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. As for Yuri... I have to read manga. Jeez. You're the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. The guilty expression Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's worthy of form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I realize my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? You don't mind? Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute! Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. Yeah, guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. Nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Dortby. Think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Aw, Dortby. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Oh, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. I think you're pulling it off just fine. You're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you join, every day's gonna be so much fun. Hey, Dortby. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I want to thank you for getting rid of Monika. What's in the files? Nothing's in the files. Okay. Oh no. That's right. I know everything she did. Maybe it's because I'm president now. But I really know everything, Dortby. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know all about all the awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. I don't like this. And you made me the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you forever and ever. F-O-R-E-V-E. No. The fuck? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Is Monika in the files again? Monika's not back in the files. Who? It hurts. Sorry, I was wrong. It's not happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Dortby. Goodbye, Literature Club. Okay, I see. Yeah. What the fuck?
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me.
It's Monika.
So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it.
Do it. Show me.
So, yeah.
Show me a song. I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality?
Special thanks to Monika and
In
Dortby.
your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
Made with Love by Team Salvato. Holy shit. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the same time it lasted, I want to thank you. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monika. This game was absolutely fucking amazing from start to finish. It started off as just a normal dating sim game, and it became so much fucking more. It tells a great fucking story, and I didn't expect to love the game this much before going into it. I expected to fucking hate it because of what it seems like on the surface, but I fucking love it. The characters are all lovable, and they're amazing. They're extremely well written with flaws and things that make you like them, things that make you dislike them. Monika, like, has a protective hue, even though she's presented as a monster. Once you get to know her, everything about it is just is just so well thought out. And Team Salvato, I want to thank Team Salvato for making such an amazing game. I know it's like almost 3 years old at this point. It came out in 2017 and kind of blew up then, but you guys, if someone from Team Salvato ever manages to come across this video, thank you so much for making such a wonderful fucking experience with this game. I can't thank you enough. This game is amazing. It makes you challenge the way you see pretty much everything without even like anything about video games, some shit even about real life with mental health. And it's just such a great experience. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for coming along with this journey. And thank you so much for 100 subscribers, because that's how this series started. 100 subscribers. We fucking got there. Let's shoot for 500 for the next series, for the next Let's Play. And I seriously can't thank you guys enough. I can't thank Team Salvato enough for making such a great game, for making this game such an amazing experience. And it's been an amazing fucking ride. So, thank you. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.